look so bummed right now. We need to fix this. Hey my internet kittens, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is your girly pop on the internet, and in today's video we will be doing this peachy look. I'm starting off the video with the skincare and some tips about gua sha, so definitely check the starting parts of the video. And throughout the video, surprisingly, I'm less chatty and giving out more tips, so hope you enjoy it. Let's do our makeup. I'm actually going to lead the video with skincare today, not straight up with makeup, because my face is literally puffy and two, I'm literally sleepy. So I want all of that to wear off of me, and then we will proceed with the makeup. So come on and let's start with skincare. So the very first product that I'm gonna use is a serum, which is a vitamin C serum. It is really hydrating for your skin, it brightens your skin, and the one that I'm using is from Minimalist. I'm actually going to apply a really generous amount today because my skin feels really dry. Next up, I'm gonna use my gua sha on the face to massage and depuff my face. I actually refrigerated my gua sha for some time, like 15 to 20 minutes. I like to put my gua sha in the refrigerator almost all the time because it does its job really well and better. So the massage that I'm doing on my face right now is called as lymphatic drainage. It is really useful and helpful to you for depuffing and stuff, or maybe make your face snatched up. It's like a really good and handy thing to use. I have already massaged my face. I have a whole routine about it. Let me know if I should make another video about lymphatic drainage and my skincare routine. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is I will take a moisturizer just to lock all of it in place, and on my face I'm gonna use 2 pea-sized drops of my moisturizer. When you're applying your moisturizer, you can either go tap motion. In this case, since I did the massage, I'm just gonna go in like the upward motion and lock it all in. I'm so ready to do my makeup now. It feels like my skin just drank 5 gallons of water. So for starters, I'm gonna use foundation on my face. You can use any foundation of your shade. So the foundation that I'm using today is by e.l.f. and it is the satin foundation, I believe. Yeah, it is the Flawless Satin Foundation, and I'm in the shade 210 Bisque. Mind you, today's whole look is based on the aesthetics of peach, so we are not gonna use anything pink on our face. May that be the powder or the blush. My face is looking really great right now. I really love the application of that foundation. Since I used my same old busted beauty blender, I got a flawless finish on my face. Not that I'm saying you need to use your old busted beauty blender, but just use a beauty blender for like faster and smoother application. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is conceal. Obviously, I just want to conceal away all of my dark circles and every single spot that I have on my face. I look really tired today for some reason. I'm just gonna quickly blend all of it because I put a lot of concealer under my eyes because it's a fast drying concealer and I don't want creasing under my eyes. So yeah, we're gonna be very quick with it. I'm just gonna set my under eyes and nothing else. We still have a lot of products to go, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to put the powder underneath my waterline so that it does not crease. This is why I love banana powders, because you see how instantly it brightened my under eyes, and just like that, all of that sleepiness has went away. Also, the key step to not let the under eyes crease is blending the concealer away. Like, you need to blend 10 more times than you think how much you need to blend, because it just takes away the excess concealer and leaves behind how much your under eyes need. And right now I'm just dusting off the powder if there is any remains of it under my eyes, but I'm just going to do that really gently so that I don't move the things underneath. Okay, now this might come off as surprising, but I'm just gonna switch up my routine a bit and do my eyebrows next. I'm just drawing my brows. So my eyebrows are like really light, and whenever I want to have a full glam, I pay some like extra attention to my brows, and I make sure that the tail of the brows are like really neatly done. I'll show you. I'm just gonna draw the brows as usual, and I'm not gonna worry if they are gonna get a little bit messy because we are gonna clean all of that up with the concealer next. So I'm just gonna take a spoolie and brush my brows upward and outward. The front brows should be brushed upwards and then you move them like outwards. So they are not looking the best right now. Trust the process, you guys. Trust the process. Okay, this is the part when I'm gonna make my eyebrows really snatched. So what you're gonna do is take a really light concealer. I'm just going to take the concealer on an angle brush like that and literally shape the brows. So we are just going to provide a proper structure to them. So think of it as 2016 brows, but we are not going all in. We are just like making the brows sheer, but at the same time structuring them. So after the brows are like structured and we have outlined the bottom arc of the brow, I'm just gonna spread it out and blend it with my foundation. So the brows are looking really great. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my entire face because I'm not gonna use any cream products today. So for our eyes, we're gonna keep the peachy tones as I mentioned before. So these are the 3 shades that I feel will do utmost justice to the look that I have in my mind. So for starters, I'm just gonna lay down the lightest color on my entire lid so that there is no creasing of the concealer that we previously put there. If there is any creasing from the concealer that you had already put, you can just like wipe it off or blend it in and then put the powder on top of it. So for the base, I used this shade, and for the outer corner of the eyes, I'm just gonna go with this one. Tap off the excess because we don't want extra product at all cost. We can always build it up instead of just going bang on with the color. It's a beautiful color. So this is how it is looking right now. What I'm gonna do next is I will take the same dark shade and just lay it on this part of my eye. Then you can just like slightly blend it inwards into the previous shade that you put in. You see how beautifully blended that looks? So in this case, what's happening is I really want a transition from light to dark. So we do have the dark shade and we can see the transition, but I'm really not happy with the color here. So I'm just gonna put actually a very little amount, less than a pea sized, on my inner corner, and I'm gonna spread that outwards. You see now there is a true transition wherein it is light, medium and then dark. I'm just gonna pack the inner corners with the lightest shade from the palette. Okay, now I'm really happy with how it's looking. Just to add that extra little something to the eyes, I'm just gonna take a brown shade and try to draw a wing. We will definitely use eyeliner in today's look because I feel like it, but we do want some dimension to the shadow as well. I'm just going to drag that peach color below my waterline as well. I really like how my eyes are looking right now. We will have to come back to them to do the liner and the mascara, but for now I think we are good to go. Do very light bronzing. I'm just gonna take the bronzer and tap off the excess because we do not want a toasty look. We are going for a peachy makeup. So we want more of the blush to be visible on the face and not the bronzer. And I'm just gonna slightly brush away the powder upwards. Next up, I'm gonna do my blush. I'm gonna do the two-toned blush today because I have peach color, but at the same time, I do want my blush to be pink and flushed. So what I'm gonna do is at the edge of my face, like on the cheek, I will be applying the same peach color that I used on the eyes, and towards my nose, I will be using a salmon pink color so that it gives a flushed look to my face. Just gonna take the darkest shade of the eyeshadow that we used. So we are just trying that the peach color that we used, it meets our eyeshadow and then it transforms into the blush. I should have said this at the start only. And then we will use the same blush brush and try to blend both of those together. The entire look is coming together now. I'm really happy about it. I'm just gonna go back to my eyes,
do my liner, mascara, and add a pop of highlight or some sparkle to my eyes, and then
my lashes got a little bit clumped up. Not what I was going for, but this is fine too. No complaints, no regrets. This is amazing. I love my makeup right now. In order to tie all of this together, I'm gonna use this lip combo. For lining my lips, I'm gonna use the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade 09 Spice. And for the lipstick, I will be using the Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade Bare It All. I think it will really go with this look. I'll just slightly add the highlighters. This is how the entire makeup look came to be. If you liked this routine and this makeup look, please leave a like at the end of the video and do subscribe to my channel for more such content. See you in the next one.